with the league office was to continue the season with no fans in the arenas or have the NBA take a hiatus for a period of time. The NBA is expected to have a decision as soon as Thursday on the next steps. And keeping you updated with everything with this, some of the head coaches in the NBA spoke on this topic earlier.
Rick, how different is all this, and how do you make the most out of a bad situation?
Difficult meaning the injuries?
No, I'm talking about
Not being close to you guys?
Right.
In life, you have to make sacrifices. Well, it's proactive. It's been thought through very carefully. This is the right course of action. It's precautionary. So it's the right thing to do.
As we're all learning just how to be preventative, I think it's still business as usual. I don't know how you can avoid sweating or what the fear of sweating is, but I think we still work out and we're all playing. And until we're told not to play, we're going to do everything according to plan. But no, one thing we don't want to do is just create unnecessary fear. It's all about just understanding what's going on and what we can do to help ourselves and help each other. But the point isn't to create unnecessary fear as well.
Can you picture anything you would do differently as a coach if there were not fans in the stands?
No, probably cuss less, or yell a little bit less, probably, which is probably good. So I don't know. It'd be different. Like I said, it's unprecedented, and I don't know if there's a rule book or how you can handle it. I think we'll go by the seat of our pants if we come to that situation.
So a number of coaches around the association chiming in. We'll take a look at Twitter. Nate Duncan, who's in OKC, tweets OKC broadcast saying that because there were illnesses with players prior to the game, Rudy Gobert among them, waiting for league approval to proceed. Players apparently conferred on this before the game. So right now they are awaiting league approval to proceed to play the game in OKC. The Jazz in town to face the Oklahoma City Thunder. Officially, we're just getting this in right now. The game has officially been postponed. This coming down from the league office. We just got the word. As soon as we get the word, we pass it on to you. Taking a look at Arena Cam right now. This is the scene here in Oklahoma City at the arena. Fans getting word. You can see as they proceed to exit the premises. You see team officials and the security on the floor. This is something that, again, is continuing to develop. We haven't seen this. This is uncharted waters for many of us. Coach, in this situation, I mean, what are your initial thoughts seeing what's happened in OKC?
Well, I just think the league is being proactive. I mean, to sit here and say we're shocked, we've been reading about this, dealing with this, talking about this for the last 2-3 weeks. So it's finally hit our country the way it's hitting other parts of Europe and stuff, where they're canceling large gatherings of people. And Rick Carlisle said it best, until we understand exactly what we're dealing with, you just have to take all the precautionary steps that you can, because at the end of the day, you got to protect your people. You got to protect the players. You got to protect the fans. And right now, we don't know what this virus, the extent of what this virus is capable of doing.
Yeah, you definitely got to protect the fans. You got to protect the players. And now when you talk about players getting sick.
Two young players.
Yeah,
now.
Rudy Gay, Emmanuel Mudiay.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, my bad. Rudy Gobert and Emmanuel Mudiay. Now you're like, could this spread to the players? How quickly could this spread through the league? So,
we don't know.
We don't know.
And this
right now, we don't know anything. So when you don't know, proceed with caution. That's the move.
And again, once again, we don't know exactly what the specific illness is. These are just precautionary measures that the NBA and the Oklahoma City Thunder are taking. Moments ago, the public address announcer made the announcement to the fans. Let's take a listen to hear the crowd's reaction.
And fans, due to unforeseen circumstances, the game tonight has been postponed. You are all safe. And take your time in leaving the arena tonight and do so in an orderly fashion. Thank you for coming out tonight. We are all safe. And you can visit OKCThunder.com for updates on upcoming games. Please drive home safely. And good night, fans.
So you heard the fans' reaction. Naturally, in an arena full of 20,000 people, you're going to get mixed reactions. But obviously, this is.
Have they watched TV? Have they watched what's going around in Europe with the cancellations and the people that are sick and they're canceling large gatherings and stuff? So they need to understand that we're just not catching up with the rest of the world. This is affecting people in Europe. It is devastating Europe. And so we got to get on board right now and start doing everything we can to protect ourselves. And if we do the right things, we can get through this in the shortest amount of time. But if we keep lingering and cracking jokes and thinking this is not real, we're going to be stuck in this moment in time for a while.
So once again, the Jazz game in Oklahoma City has been postponed. We'll keep you updated on everything as it continues to develop. There are games still being played in the